Hello everyone and welcome to another video from me. Today we are taking a look at my Battle Damaged Darth Vader collection. So ever since 2008, his first appearance in the Force Unleashed video game, there's been a bunch of Battle Damaged Darth Vader merchandise and appearances. Of course also in the Obi-Wan show and in Star Wars Rebels. And because of his multiple appearances in games and media, they released a bunch of merchandise for Battle Damaged Darth Vader. And this is without a doubt one of my favorite interpretations of the character, the battle damage version that is. And yeah, we're taking a look at my collection today. So starting off here with the original figure from 2008, of course, the 30th anniversary Battle Damaged Darth Vader, basically released in 2007 or 2008, right before the game or with the game that is. And again, beautiful figure. Still one of my all-time favorite 3 3/4 inch figures that they released. It's in my top 5 figures for sure. I just love this one. Then take a look at also something original from that era is the Battle Damaged Darth Vader from Lego. And this also released with one of the only Force Unleashed sets that they did, and that was with the Rogue Shadow, the ship of Starkiller. Really cool figure. Now going on to another piece here. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader, the vintage collection figure. Camera doesn't really want to focus, but that is the one that they released, I believe, a few years ago. Really cool figure. And there you have like the split helmet, you know, the battle damaged aspect at the end of the show when Obi-Wan cuts his cuts his helmet in half, of course. Then we do have Rebels version. So with Rebels, that was really cool to see Ahsoka versus Darth Vader, and where the part of the mask basically falls off and he says Ahsoka with his Anakin voice. Awesome, awesome piece. And this one is released by Gentle Giant, or was released by Gentle Giant. Also the exclusive edition, because the exclusive edition was the only one that came with this battle damaged portrait. The other one just had a regular Darth Vader portrait. And also some that I really like are the red eyes, which is very, Rebels-esque, of course. That is the design from Rebels. Then we do have like a little Funko mini pop kind of thing. One of the things that I am missing is the regular Funko Pop from Battle Damaged Darth Vader. Might get that in the future, or maybe not, but we do have this one. Then again, this is the original 2007-2008 version. Except for this one has all the armor attached. This one has all the armor without, all the armor pieces are from this one. And this one also does not have a cape. I just removed that one. Then we do have the Black Series Battle Damaged Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan show. Awesome figure as well. Really, really cool head sculpt. Then we do have the original 30th anniversary version of Battle Damaged Darth Vader, the original card back. I've always loved this image on the card back. Amazing, amazing image. Unfortunately, my bubble has yellowed, and that is something that happens to a lot of 30th anniversary figures, Legacy as well. It's just very common, unfortunately, but that's that. Then we do have, here is the Iron Studios 1/10 scale piece, like from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again, Battle Damaged Darth Vader. Comes with only one portrait, but really, really cool. It looks awesome in my opinion. And I love the pose. It might be a bit hard to see, but he's standing on a rock base. Force, he's using the Force to hold himself up and basically ready to attack Obi-Wan. So yeah, love this one. Then we do have, this is one of my favorites here, Gentle Giant's half-scale bust of Battle Damaged Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan show. This piece is gorgeous. I love the detailing on this one. Again, this is also a Hayden sculpt, of course, because most times that Battle Damaged Darth Vader appeared in Star Wars media, it was with the Hayden face. The only time that it wasn't, and that was with the original Sebastian Shaw head, which was with Force Unleashed, of course. And I love that they gave the original figure that Sebastian Shaw had, because most other figures have the Hayden head sculpt. But again, this is really cool. amazing bust. He is standing on a lightsaber type base. Then you have like some sort of piece of his armor piece and a piece of the cape. Cape also has a nice cut in it, so you can see that it is battle damaged. But again, beautiful, beautiful piece. And then we do have the Hot Toys Battle Damaged Darth Vader that they released for the Obi-Wan show. Again, this has a beautiful head sculpt to Hayden with a, you know, switchable or movable eye. That is, you can position the eye. Beautiful piece. Also a damaged chest box, which most of them have actually, I believe. So Black Series also has a damaged chest box, and I believe the Iron Studios one, yeah, you can see it there, also damaged. Really cool, but really cool. Also has a cut in the cape and all, so awesome piece. And then we do have one of my original ones, one of my favorite ones as well, the Gentle Giant mini bust of Battle Damaged Darth Vader from The Force Unleashed. Really awesome piece, one of my favorites, like I said. Some really cool damage and detailing here. You can see that, looks awesome. Yeah. And a great head sculpt as well. Beautiful cut on the portrait. Then we do have the Legacy Collection carded version of Darth Vader. This is basically a reissue of the 30th anniversary one, but then they just released like some sort of variant. You had the regular Darth Vader and then this one, Battle Damaged, as like a case assortment type change or something like that. And this is the first day of issue 1 as well. Really, really cool. Awesome. And then in the back there is also the Obi-Wan version from Vintage Collection carded, but you can't really see that. And then this is one of the latest ones that they released, or Hot Toys released, is Battle Damaged Darth Vader, the newest one, the X47, 48, or 57, I can't remember the name, but this is awesome. Look at all these beautiful detailing. Burnt off skin, burnt off armor, and suit. And just the cape is all tattered up, and you know, got the robotic leg, robotic arm. Amazing, amazing piece in my opinion. And this is also the special edition, because that's what I really wanted. The special edition is the only version that came with this broken off piece of helmet, and that's basically how I remember Darth Vader in The Force Unleashed. You know, just like this figure, of course, with one small part of the helmet still attached to the head. And that is basically here the same. But again, awesome, awesome figure, awesome piece. They released this one later or earlier last year, I believe. It was 2025. Awesome piece. And then the newest piece that I added to my collection, and one of my favorites, again, also an exclusive, the Mythos Darth Vader statue from Sideshow. This is, as you can see, absolutely massive. And again, I went for the exclusive because it did have this amazing head sculpt with like a piece of the helmet off. And he does come with 2 extra head sculpts, a regular Darth Vader, which also has some like creases and damage on it, and then a regular Hayden head sculpt. But again, really, really awesome. Again, you can see all these nice detailing also on this side. And then the robotic leg. The other leg is attached to the base. I like the coloring here on this piece. It's like the lightsaber is lit up so it reflects on his clothes. And then the beautifully sculpted cape, which is amazing. So this Hot Toys version also has a sculpted cape. I just couldn't get it on. It looked amazing, but I just could not get it on. And I don't have any room in my collection to display that. But this one, yeah, love this one. And he's standing on an X-Wing, like a crashed X-Wing base. So really cool. So basically that is it for my Battle Damaged Darth Vader collection. As you can see, it is beautiful. I'm so happy with this collection that I managed to get throughout the years. I guess I'm only missing the Funko Pop. I don't think I'm missing any other merchandise for Battle Damaged Darth Vader. And as you can see, they release a bunch of it throughout the years, but I'm super happy with it. Super happy with everything. And I'm just, yeah, very grateful that I was able to pick up all this stuff. And yeah, that's basically it for my Battle Damaged Darth Vader collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with some more videos very soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you. Bye.